What's going on, guys? I'm Samurai, and I'm back here with part 2 of my multiplayer battle with djxavier1999. Here we are tied at 1-1 in a epic multiplayer battle, and so we're starting the next round. I get to be the knight this round, and yeah. So if you watched the last episode, you can see djxavier1999. His link will be in the description of this video and is in the description of part 1. I recommend you check him out. Anyway. We decided to battle the other day, and it was pretty awesome. Honestly, we didn't lose connection at all. We actually ended up quitting because we had to leave. But yeah, it was an awesome battle. He's definitely one of the best Infinity Blade players I've played in multiplayer. And you can see here he must have stopped paying attention for a second because I got a free break there. Yeah, so first round. Went pretty normal. The knight usually wins these rounds because, like I said in the other video, if you have two skilled players, then the knight is probably going to come out on top. If you have two dumb players, then maybe the titan will come out on top, but that's not the case here. Yeah, and I'll have some more multiplayer videos up after this series finishes. I think it's going to be 3 parts. Yeah, it should be enough because the entirety of the whole thing is 30 minutes long. It's almost a gigabyte of of a video. So I wasn't gonna commentate for 30 minutes and upload all of that at once. So it would be better for me and you guys to upload it in separate parts. So yeah, so you can see. Doing good anyway. Yeah, this is basically how it goes. Knight wins, Titan wins. But sometimes there are variations, and there are some in this video, luckily. Anyway, what other games have I been playing besides Infinity Blade? I've actually gotten back into PS4 gaming. I recently picked up Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, because that came out for the PS4. It was previously an Xbox One exclusive, but it dropped for the PS4 like a week ago, and I got it back. I got it. And it is awesome. Or it was more than a week ago. It was a couple weeks ago. It is an awesome game. I love it. I played the Plants vs. Zombies original on my iPad, and I played the second one on my iPad as well. This one is much more fun than both. I mean, it's a completely different style of game. It's if you haven't played Plants vs. Zombies, it's a very popular game. The first one is a tower defense, as is the second one. However, the third one is completely different. It is a third-person shooter, and it's really, really a lot of fun. I recommend you check it out if you have a PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, PC. I don't think you can play it on the PS3, yeah, definitely pick it up if you have one of those systems, and I'm pretty sure you guys have a PC. Yeah, the game's a lot of fun. Lots of unlockables. Very unique shooter. I mean, nowadays we see a lot of Call of Duty wannabes, and even Call of Duty is at times a Call of Duty wannabe trying to reach back to the level they hit with previous titles like Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2. I can't believe I botched that pronunciation. Anyway, yeah. So it's a very unique shooter in a world with not very many shooters that are different from the pack. So I love it. I love that game. It's a lot of fun, and I recommend you guys check it out. Also, the first and second games are awesome as well. The tower defense ones, those ones are fun as well. I recommend you check those out if you are looking for a new game that is a lot of fun. I mean, yeah. So as you can see there, I just did fail against Xavier. That was bad. But luckily, failing gets you a lot more cash, so I was able to upgrade to the Glimmer, hoping to throw him off with some poison damage. And I thought I'd upgrade my shield as well, because I do use my shield quite a bit. Saving a little cash, though. And he's got the Assassin now. Parry. What's he going to do? Oh, block break. Yeah, so Kingdom Come comes out on Thursday. Highly looking forward to that. These 2 parts will probably be posted on Wednesday, and then I will do a coverage of the update as soon as I can. I am starting school on Wednesday, and I do it, so I will have a little bit of trouble putting out videos instantly, but I should be able to put out some for you guys. I want to kill Dragoor, definitely want to do that. And I'm not really sure what else you can do in that update. I haven't really looked at it a lot. I just know that it's coming out and it's got Dragor in it. And I'm looking forward to that. And I just died again. This is getting bad. Xavier is not someone to mess with. Or someone to play with. I don't know. If you guys want to play him, I'm sure you'd love to. Just go over to his channel. Leave a comment, leaving your GameCenter name in. Maybe he'll hit you up. I don't know. And I will too. If you want to fight me, I should be able to. I'm capped out on friends right now, but I can delete some to make room for you. I hate how GameCenter has the cap of 500 friends, and that's really dumb. But anyway, yeah, I would love to fight some of you guys and put it in some videos. I've also got another multiplayer video coming out soon with a member of my clan named MSRE12. He's a good player as well. I will upload that. I actually already fought him and recorded it, but we lost connection after the first match, so we want to play again and add that to the mix before I upload a full video of that, because we only got like a couple minutes of gameplay. So you can see here I've got the Infinity Blade, and I got a tap battle, so I basically won this match. He did win 2 fights though, so not a perfect game. But yeah, so now it is 2-1. And yeah, we're going to the next round. VS Xavier Snare Demon 550. It's a long GameCenter tag. Yeah. Also, I have, in case you guys are wondering, I have played The Walking Dead, the game, Season 2, and I've finished it. If you guys want me to do an ending discussion video, I will, because I know the ending was very, very divisive on who chose what. Because in Season 1, the game didn't really, or the ending didn't really change at all, depending on your choices. It was the same general stuff happened, some little things changed, but the general outcome was the same. But in the second game, or in the second season, it's very, very different, because what you choose in a big choice right before the ending does really change what happens at the actual end of the game. And so yeah, the final choice was very, very divisive, and who chose what, and the morality of the choice. And so I want to discuss that, because obviously the fan base is split. I mean, it's changed a little bit since the episodes come out, but at the time it was split pretty 50-50. Now it's a little changed, but I'll tell you what choice I made if you want me to make a video. And I'll talk about that, because I thought it was a very interesting way that Telltale did that. I love how they blur the line between good and bad, and I love I just think it's really cool. And so yeah, I'll let you guys know about that. If you want to make a video, just leave it in the comments section below. So you can see we're going against Xavier, and doing some slow slashes, some fast slashes, and it's not really getting anywhere. This is basically what happens with the Titan basically all the time, because like I've said many times, probably too many times, the Knight does control the battle. There is a moth in my room, or some kind of bug. That's annoying. Anyway, getting back to the fight. He's won 2, I've won 0. We're going to see if we can change that in this fight with this metal beast. Yeah. I really, really wish Chair would have brought this back to Infinity Blade 3, because think of what they could do now. Think of what they could do with multiplayer in Infinity Blade 3. Now they have dual, heavy, light, all of Issa's weapon classes, even though those are very similar to the ones that Cyrus uses. Those would be awesome. I would love to see that in a multiplayer setting. I mean, I know they have Clash mobs and Aegis tournaments and that stuff, but they don't have 1v1 multiplayer, which I think would be really, really a lot of fun. And I think that if Chair brought that back, I would play the game a lot more, because half the reason I still play Infinity Blade 1 is for this multiplayer, because even though it's horribly unbalanced, and even though the connections drop off 90% of the time, it's really, really fun, and I enjoy it a lot. And so I hope they would, I mean, I understand if they can't get the connections working, but I think it would be worth it if they would spend the time to work on that. And this bug is bothering me so much. I might have to kill it in a second. And so yeah, we're trying to fight off Xavier, see what we can do. Ooh, we got a hit. And he's parrying, and a fast slash, and a fast slash, and dodge broken. He's going to hit me with his sword. But luckily I got some defense on the last round. And I'm going to try to... No, it's not going to work. What's going to happen? Hold on, guys. I got to kill this bug. This is bothering me so much. Alright, we're back. And the bug, right, it flew away right as I said I was going to go kill it. So, I don't know. Some kind of crazy coincidence. Anyway, still going on this battle, hoping to get some shots in on Xavier, but I don't know if it's going to work. He's holding me off pretty well as the assassin right here, and I think he's going to get me. No, not quite. I still have a little bit left in me. And here I'm going to try to use a strategy. I'm going to force him to parry so I can get a tap battle, but it actually doesn't work because if you parry a step back, it doesn't really do anything. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, I think we're going to lose this match right here. Yeah, he gets us right here. So yeah, Xavier just shut us down as the Titan. And we're going to move on to the next match. So yeah, 2-2, and you guys can see the third part up on my channel tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Saburai, and I'm out.